Standard Time, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube.
All right, amen. I'm with you.
The Dr. Sims Daily Show every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Facebook, Periscope.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, replay viewers, and mama. Hey, PG. What's up, Persephone? How's little mama doing? Hey, Miss Wilma. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Vanessa. Hey, Shalonda. Hey, Linda 1, Linda 2. Hey, Miss Liz. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I got on my football jersey. It's football season. My Cowboys I don't even need to talk about them. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's Monday morning. We're in a new month. Haven't seen some of y'all since last month. November 1st was yesterday. Had a great service. Had a great message yesterday. Well, all the talk will be over, midnight tomorrow? Well, maybe. This is something else. This is something else. Amen. I hope everybody is doing all right. The weather is changing. We fell back an hour. We got an extra hour. Like 2020 need some more time. Amen. Get your notebooks out. We got to talk a little bit. Let me hop into some commercials real quick, and we'll get our show going today. If you have not received a copy of my book yet, Finding Christ in Christ, a practical guide to staying spiritually focused in challenging times, make sure you order a copy today. Persephone, you need to get a copy of this book. I need to send you a copy of this book. It released August the 30th, and people are loving the content. Great read. You can finish it in one setting and just continue to go back to it. The whole gist of the book is to stay focused. PayPal.me/DrWalterSims/35. You get a journal, and I'll ship it right out to you. And you can go to my website, drwaltersims.com/books. And just really excited about it. Really excited about my membership, bit.ly/DocMozone. The price point now is $97, but Black Friday is coming. Amen. We're just gonna have us a fire sale, and we're gonna have a good Black Friday. The year's gone. Thanksgiving is around the corner. Oh my goodness, time flies. Hey Tammy, time sure does fly. Dr. Sims, what do I get if I join the Motivation Zone? I'm glad you asked. Coaches battle two things: affordability and accessibility. And so I took care of both of those with my private group, the Motivation Zone. You're going to get four things. You're going to get a free ebook, Walk in Purpose, Grow Rich. You're going to get Living Motivated, get your notebook journal. You're going to get a weekly motivation email that will include a video audio from me. We start with the Living, the Secret Sauce series. And you're going to get a seat in my mastermind. And we just talked about friend or foe. We need to be careful how we use that term. We just had a great conversation this past Tuesday. We coached the last Tuesday of the month. I have a private group on Facebook, and the price point is only $97 a month. And we really excited. That's going to go up 2021. We have fewer seats now, so I'm really looking forward to that. Amen. And I got a message in my inbox the other day. Do you do private coaching? Yes, I do. People are anxious right now. Dr. Sims, what do I do next? I'm very fearful about my tomorrow, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. Um, Everybody has a purpose. Les Brown says, one of my mentors said, the two most important days in a person's life is the day that they were born and the day they figure out why. Do you know why you're here? And as I always say during this quarantine, if you do not come out of this crisis more focused, more empowered, more motivated, and inspired to live on purpose, you have not lacked time. You have lacked desire, determination, and discipline. And you need somebody pushing you. And I'm your pusher. Okay? I'm your pusher. You need somebody pushing you. And I'm your pusher. So I do work with people one-on-one. And I'm going to have something for Black Friday for the month of December. You need to work with me in the month of December, and let's jump into 2021. All right? Let's head to my 2 cents. I've already voted last Tuesday. So excited about that. I've already voted. And so I need you to exercise your right. If you have not done so, have you voted yet? Let me bring this down. There we go. Have you voted yet? Let me see a one if you voted, and you're going to vote tomorrow. Let's see. Have you voted yet? Have you voted yet? Have you voted? And you need to exercise your right. Hey, Miss Bridget, you need to exercise your right. If you have not voted, amen. If you have not voted, tomorrow is the last day to do so. You need to vote. If you don't vote, you lose your voice. If you don't vote, you lose your voice. Your vote is your voice. Yay. Hey, we voted. Amen. We got it out of the way. Pick a side. I have my opinions about tomorrow, but pick a side and draw a line in the sand. And either way, like I said yesterday, either way, we're going to be fine. Either way, we're going to be fine. Okay? It's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on right now. So much hypocrisy, so much hatred. It's going to be all right. Bridget, message me. Shoot me an email, Bridget, drsims@drwaltsims.com. Shoot me an email, Bridget. It's so much going on. But everything's going to be all right. Okay? Everything's going to be all right. Make sure you exercise your vote, your right. Because like I said last week, if you have not voted, let's say the last election, and you get your right revoked, you'll be feeling some kind of way this morning. Okay? But exercise your right to vote. All right, let's hop into the word of God. It's a lot of anxiety going on right now. That's right. Everything is going to be all right. Do not worry about getting rid of your fear. Rather, work on mastering your fear. I did a whole challenge on fear. Am I climbing the right mountain? And that was a big part of getting to the top of your mountain. And wouldn't it be surreal if you got to the top of your mountain only to realize you climbed the wrong mountain? And so many of us battle fear. So courage, showing courage is not the absence of fear, but going forward in the face of fear. What haven't you done because you're afraid? What should you be doing, but you are afraid? You worried about what they say. And are you really telling me God is calling you higher? God has called you to do a thing. You're not doing that thing because of what they say. And so you're telling us, and you're telling me, you're going to stand before God one day, and you're going to literally tell God, God, I would have done it, but I was afraid of what they would say. When does what they say stop you from doing what you want to do? No, we're never going to get rid of fear, but we can master it. And I did a whole challenge around that. Okay, so I want you to do this. This is your homework. What's got you scared and or intimidated? Have you got some help? Shameless plug. Schedule a session with me ASAP. And I got something special for you that'll help you out. Dr. Sims at drwaltersims.com. Shoot me an email. Say, Dr. Sims, I need some help. I'm ready. I need some help. Help me. And this world, bless their hearts. Well, if Biden wins, we're ready. Go sit down somewhere. That's what I talk about in Finding Christ in Crisis. I'm not afraid of the storm. I'm not allowing the storm to dictate my faith or fear. I'm not going to let the current propaganda dictate my faith or fear. Isn't it amazing? They don't talk about the pandemic as much now. That has taken a backseat to the election. And it's amazing they're going to start talking about it again on Wednesday. But I'm not going to let the propaganda, the media dictate my faith or fear. Oh, it's going to be a civil war if Biden wins. God has not brought us this far to leave us. So we allow things, we allow situations, we allow circumstances to stifle us. Oh, y'all better help me. I'm in coach mode right now. And I hear some toes crunching. But because one day we have to give an account of our stewardship or the lack of stewardship. And you are going to tell God, I would have done more. But they, but they, who is they? Fear. We have not been given a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. So what's got you scared? What's got you intimidated? Something's holding you back. What it is. And that's why I say I'm going to work one-on-one. During the 3 months that we will be working together during weekly coaching sessions, I will work with you to unlock any fears, self-doubt, or limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from pursuing your purpose. Every one of us has a purpose. I will help you to identify and align your objectives, create focus, clip through the clutter, and guide you to explore and create a vision for realizing your purpose. Every day, you ought to be living on purpose. And again, I'm going to reiterate for emphasis. If you do not come out of this crisis more focused, more empowered, more motivated, and inspired to live on purpose, you have not lacked time. You have lacked desire, determination, and discipline. Come on, somebody. Amen. Just take a deep breath. Say, you know what? We got this. We got this. Do not worry about getting rid of your fear. Rather work on mastering your fears. And Wilma is upfront about hers. It's got to be just right. It's got to be just right. It's got to be just right. I don't want to mess up. We going for it. Let's go. Write this in your notes. Write this in your notes. The fear should not be missing the target. The fear should be not taking the shot. Mic drop or pin drop. Okay? Don't worry about missing the shot or missing the target. You should worry about not taking the shot. Did not Michael Jordan say, I missed more shots than I made? But we only talk about those game-winning shots that he made. Remember his first championship? He missed a game-winning shot in game one. They were down 1-0, and then they rattled off 4 straight against the Lakers. Thank you. What's up, Marcus? What's up, preacher? That's my baby brother. All right? Amen. I'm proud of you, Wilma. So your homework, what's got you scared or intimidated? And we didn't, during the Am I Climbing the Right Mountain Challenge, we listed 15 things, 16 things people are afraid of. And one of those fears, your fear jumped out in that list. So you can complain about, oh, I would do this, but I'm scared. And you've heard yourself say it. So have you gotten some help? And quit talking to folks that amplify your fear. Put that in your notes. Okay. I got aggravated yesterday in a conversation. I don't want to hear what she said. I don't want to hear that. They are not qualified to get you out of that muck and mire that you in. I don't want to hear that. Well, my cousin said, I don't want to hear what your cousin said. Because that's only amplifying your fear. Quit talking. Put that in your notes. Hey, Mike, put that in your notes. Quit talking to people or situations that amplify your fear. Because you already a bunch of nerves. So why are you talking to somebody that's going to amplify your fear? It's sort of like you got a thorn in your side, but you going to somebody that's pushing the thorn in further, deeper than going to somebody to take the thorn out. Y'all don't hear me. A mild metaphor. So I'm going to ask you during the What's Up Doc segment, what's got you scared? What's got you intimidated? And have you got some help? Shameless plug, life coach. Y'all know I'm a life coach. I help people figure life out. And so you need to schedule a session with me ASAP. Dr. Sims at drwaltersims.com.
You love me?
Huh?
You love me?
Yes.
You love me?
Yes.
In relationship space today, what's love got to do with this segment? What if the person you want shows up? See, we have dealt with the wrong person for so long, we really don't know what the right person look like. And it scares us. I'm talking to my mentee in Atlanta. We had a great conversation yesterday morning. What if the right person shows up? What if the right person you want shows up? What if? And it's going to lead into the peppermint letter. We know what wrong looks like, that we have a hard time seeing what right looks like. You have been taught to so bad, it scares you when somebody talks good to you. This whole society is so, Cardi B said, I think Cardi B said it so well. She said, thank you, Tammy. Cardi B said, you know, I want somebody to treat me right. I want somebody that's going to be nice to me. I want somebody monogamous. But I love drama. Shoot me an email, Tammy. I love drama. We know we've been dealt wrong so long. Kindness scares the hell out of us. Come on. Kindness scares people. I scare people. Kindness scares people. You've been mistreated so bad that when someone treats you good, it scares you. Thank you. We've been... let me go to peppermint letter real quick. Growing up, an old lady sat in the Amen corner, had a purse full of peppermint, and me and my brothers loved it. We love Miss Lowe because peppermint makes you feel better. Peppermint just tastes good, all right? So this question, what if this is the one? What if this is the one? Dr. Sims, what if this is the one? Sit here for a second. What if this is the one, Dr. Sims? Hover over this a minute. Fear gonna talk you out of that good man or that good woman. Fear gonna talk you out of it. What if this is the one, Dr. Sims? Okay, I got a prescription for you, and you got to do this. And we're gonna give it a weighted approach. Make a list of what you want in a mate. Make a list. It can be 5, 10, 15, 20 things. Make a list. This is a prescription. This is what I do in relationship coaching. So I'm giving you some relationship advice right now. All right? All right? Make a list of what you want in a mate. And let's say you list 10 things. Add a percentage of importance to each of the attributes. And last week I talked about find somebody that attracts to you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically as part of. So that's 4 things. So give each of those a weight up to 100%. If you got 10 things, 10 attributes, 10 non-negotiables, list those 10 things and put a weight on them. Now you take that list and the person that's in your life, you hold it up against them and see how they fall out. And this is a weighted approach. You can do a pro-con list. But to be fair to that person, you need some tangible proof that they are not the right one. Now, love trumps all of this. If you love the person, you can be patient. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all walking with me. All right. So to be fair to the person, it's some stuff you got to work through. And it's more about you than it is them. But see, they are not my client. You are. You don't want something intangible to hold you from. God has answered your prayer. The universe has answered your prayer. And this person that you said you wanted has showed up. And now you stumbling over your own feet. I don't know. You should have been asking this question with that knucklehead you just got rid of. Amen, webcam. So why didn't you have you saw all these red flags, but you ignored them. Now you got green lights and you want to stop. Mic drop. Now, when you saw the red lights, you wanted to run the red light. Now you got a green light, you want to stop. Put that on your social media platform. Yeah, I'm in coach space today. Because we give too much credence to fear. Do you know fear is a belief system? Oh, y'all, come on now, let me chase a rabbit. The same faith is a belief system and fear is a belief system. Come on, Tammy. I came on for you today, Tammy. This is for you, Tammy. If I had to dedicate a show, this is for Wilma and Tammy. And I know everybody else, y'all sitting on the back porch, like, what the heck is Dr. Sim talking about? Miss Vanessa, put that in the bubble for me. Dr. Sims at drwaltersims.com. Dr. Sims at drwaltersims.com. Let me chase this rabbit. I'm not going to allow fear. You're not going to rob me. No, the enemy comes but to steal, kill, and destroy. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. Fear is real. You know, people say false evidence appearing real. Fear is real. Fear is a spirit. And fear, you have robbed me for too long. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all, fear, you have robbed me for the last time. See, fear is a pimp. Fear is a pimp. And you've been allowing fear to slap you around. And you've been showing up how fear has wanted you to show up. Intimidated and scared. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. No, I'm tired. No. Fear is a belief system. Because fear wants you to believe in something that may or may not happen. Fear wants you to believe in something that may or may not happen. Now, what is faith? Come on, Tammy. What is faith? Now faith, Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, what's in this cup, and the evidence of things not seen. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. You feel me? Now you went through a red light, but you're stopping at a green light. Fear will have you driving through a red light, but stopping at a green light. Y'all better help me. You feel me? No, I'm not. No. Because if you do not come out of this crisis more focused, more empowered, more motivated, and inspired to live on purpose, you have not lacked time. You have lacked desire and determination, discipline, and you've been living in fear. I need to add that to this moniker. You've been living in fear. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. And fear just sitting on the sideline laughing at you. Do you know how farther along you could be if you operate in faith and not fear? Just flip it. Just flip it. This is your homework assignment. Just flip it. So what's got you scared and intimidated? And Tammy, this is what we're going to talk about. What's got you scared and intimidated? And have you got some help? Ding, 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 ding. I got to get out of here. Me and Tammy got to have a conversation. I got to get out of here. What's got you intimidated? What's got you intimidated? And you go vote tomorrow. And this world is not going to intimidate us anymore. We as people of color, it's nothing new under the sun. We have been hated on for a long time. And tomorrow at midnight, it's all good. It's all good. Do not let your heart be troubled. Amen, webcam. We don't live in fear. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. All right? Hold your head up this morning. Hold your head up this morning and say, you know what? I'm about to get mine. Because I'm not going to allow fear to rob me not one more second. I'm going to live in faith. And instead of saying what's the worst that can happen, let's change that energy. Instead of saying, write this down. Write this in your notebook. Write this in your notebook. Instead, we're going to shift the energy. Instead of saying what's the worst thing that can happen, what's the best thing that can happen? Come on now. I choose faith over fear every time. Every time. I love y'all. Do you hear that? We will refuse to allow fear to bother us anymore. Okay? What's up, Doc? Come on, let's go over what's up, Doc. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, replay viewers? I'm Dr. Sims, America's #1 person development expert. What's got you intimidated today? What's got you scared today? And my encouragement for you today on this Motivation Monday, do not worry about getting rid of your fear or your fears. Rather, work on mastering your fear. You're not going to get rid of fear. When you display courage, it's not the absence of fear. You have just decided that I'm pressing forward in the face of my fear. Because right now, at November the 2nd, 2020, there are so many things that you want to do, should have done, could have done. You know what? And fear talk you out of it. I know. In your past, fear has made you run red lights and stop at green lights. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. But today, I want you to say, time out. I'm not going to allow fear to rob me another moment. So I want to give you this prescription, this homework assignment. What's got you so intimidated? What's got you scared today? What is scaring the bejeebies out of you, if that's even a word? And I know you want to do something big, 2021. I know you want to do something big in December, November. But something's got you intimidated. Have you got some help for it? Are you talking to that voice? Are you talking to that person that's amplifying your fear? That's not the person you need to talk to. If you got a thorn in your side, why are you talking to the person that's pushing the thorn further in and causing more pain? You need to go to somebody that can pull the thorn out. Okay, come on, somebody, and put in and apply some aloe vera. So I want you to list that thing that's got you intimidated, and I want you to get with somebody that can give you some help, i.e. a life coach, shameless plug. And I need you to schedule a session with me ASAP, because I want you to say to you, Fear is not going to rob me of another moment. Fear is not going to intimidate me another moment. Because it's time to walk in who you are and whose you are. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. I will. We will. We will. Yes, we will. Yes, we can. We win together. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. And like I always say, if you stay high on life, life is going to stay high on you. All right? I want you, hey, fear, no fear, no. Fear, bye. Bye, fear. Bye. Bye. It's time. All right? But listen, I got to get out of here. Remember, if you stay high on life, life is going to stay high on you.